It's pretty late here, and I've got an early morning tomorrow. That's why I'm already in my glasses. So here is what I did today. Woke up again, and I had lifeguard training, and we began our day at lifeguard training with CPR, starting right off back where we left off and doing reviews of adult CPR, child CPR, and then we also learned infant CPR. We did that for several hours. Infant CPR, I'm not great at it, nor do I ever want to have to do the Heimlich or back blows to an infant, because I feel like you're just beating a baby. So, I mean, you take them on your forearm and like that, and then you bop them over the back with force. So, it's a lot like beating a baby. And then you press on their chest with 2 fingers. So I don't want to do that if I don't have to in real life. Hoping I don't. And then after we got done with all the CPR review, I believe we took a lunch break, and I came home and made a pizza, and I played Age of Empires, because that's what I'm playing right now. That was extremely nice. We had an hour break, and it was just very nice to unwind and really take a break. When we came back from lunch, we went right into first aid. We pretty much crammed in every bit of first aid into about an hour. So I'm not very good at it. I don't think anyone would be, because we learned probably about 10 or 15 different things. But we're going to be going over all of that a little bit more in depth tomorrow. And then after we got done with that, we went outside into the pool to actually do some practice. And what we learned how to do was how to get people out of the pool using a backboard, which is basically just a giant flat piece of wood. And we got put into teams that we will be testing out of lifeguard class with. Excuse me. So the people in my team is me, a girl named Paola. She's from Mexico, and I honestly don't know if I'm saying her name right. And then there is Javier, and he is from Cuba, but he was also raised in United States, so you wouldn't be able to tell that he was like Cuban, really. And last one is Sam, and she's really fun and energetic. So yeah, we did backboarding and got people out of the pool, and we'd practice on each other. And then since we were all deep water lifeguards, we had to learn how to do it in the deep water, so treading water and trying to make saves. And then we did spinal injuries, so once again that's backboard, basically without moving the person's head in whatever way you there's specific ways to make sure that happens. And when we were all done with that, we went back into the room, and they offered for us to do mock test outs for CPR, because tomorrow is our tests. So I did a mock test out, and I did well. They said I passed, even though I forgot to tell someone to call 911 my second scenario. So, but luckily I remembered after like 30 seconds, and then I was like, oh, you should call 911. Yep. And after that, I came home real quickly, took a shower, and began working on my review sheet for lifeguarding, because we have a written test as well that'll ask us 50 questions about things we've learned over the class. And if we don't pass that, if we don't get like an 80 on that, we fail the class and we have to retake it. And then a group of lifeguards, we were all going to go to Panera afterwards, and it actually just wound up being me and this girl Shannon, because one lifeguard fell asleep, one went to Animal Kingdom, one went to Magic Kingdom, one just wanted to stay home and spend time with her roommates, and one of them wouldn't pick up their phone. So we just went and we studied, got everything all done. or like I'm pretty sure we're pretty ready, as ready as we can be. And then I came home and I played Age of Empires for the next however long, and now I'm exhausted. And yep. So if you can just keep me in your prayers tomorrow as I do, well, yeah, tomorrow as I test out of lifeguarding, and just hope that it all goes really well, that'd be great. I hope all of you are having great days. I hope that you have great days tomorrow, and you all have a good night. Bye.